Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm still Kathy, Kate. Nice to have you here. So I haven't been making my normal videos. I haven't really been feeling the greatest. But I have been watching some movies and I have a couple of movie reviews for you guys. So if you're interested in that, then you stay tuned. Stay right here. We're gonna get into that. I have ADD, attention deficit disorder, and it's very hard to keep my attention for longer than like 25 minutes. So for me to watch a movie, it has to be somewhat intriguing. It has to be able to catch my attention. It has to be something that sparks my interest, things that I'm interested in. And over the past couple of days, I have found a couple of movies that have really sparked my interest. They've kept me interested enough to complete the whole movie, which is a hard task to complete. I usually can't go past like 30 minutes is a maximum for me to be able to watch a video, a movie, especially a talking video. So I'm really impressed with these movies. They're not by no means a Hollywood rated movie. I don't think that there's any big names in any of these movies. Perhaps. But they're B-rated movies. So a couple of them are like, but still like, they're like so ridiculous. It's hard to look away from them. If you're into movies like that, then these movies that I'm going to what is the fucking word that you're looking for, Kathy? Suggest for you guys. I hope that you have fun with them. I hope that you enjoy them. I have 6 movies, a couple of thrillers, a horror, and 1 comedy. The comedy I'll save till the end because all the way through it I was like, whoa, this is a fucked up movie. But if you're into movies like that, then you're gonna really enjoy these movies. If you're not into movies like that, you're gonna be like, oh my god, this person is on drugs. And I'm not on no drugs. They're just, it's a funny movie. And these other ones, the horror movies, B-rated horror movies, I don't know if you know B-rated horror movies, they're not like Hollywood horror movies. They're like ridiculous. So these ones are ridiculous. So I hope that you enjoy them. The first movie from my totally rad movies, the freakiest freak movies that you'll ever freaking come across. The first one is called Cut. It says it has Molly Ringwald on it. And then I looked it up on IMDb, and it didn't have Molly Ringwald in there, so I don't know. Some indie movies, you never know. The Cut is about a filmmaker and his sidekick who are making a horror movie when they actually start killing people and creating the horror movie. It's whack. Like, whackity whack. I don't know how else to say it. It is whackity whack. Yeah. I watch these movies by myself, so I'm like, what the fuck? Sometimes, you know those movies where you're like, what the fuck's going on? Am I actually in this movie? It's so weird sometimes. But those are the kind of movies that I like. Ones that keep me in suspense and I'm like, what world am I living in? Those are the movies I like. The second movie is called Patient 7. It is a wackadoodle movie, man. It is supposed to be a psychological thriller, I think. And it had a plot twist at the end that I was not expecting. Let me tell you that. But it was a good movie. It was a good movie. It had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. And that's hard to do. So I give that one props for that one. 4 out of 5 stars. I'm going to give it a 4 because it was pretty damn good. So it was. The third movie is called The Harrow. That movie was why can't I say that? Why can't I say that word? I'm not even going to try and say it then. A thriller, like a psychological thriller, because it kind of had a plot twist at the end too that I could kind of see coming, but it kind of came out of left field at the same time. Like you can kind of see it coming, but it came out there, so I was like, all right. I wasn't expecting that, but good job. Good job. I dropped all my foil out of my bag. Foil to do my nails with. So I had to pick it all up. Okay, number 4 is Don't Look in the Basement Part 2. I have no idea what Don't Look in the Basement Part 1 is about, but I just went with Don't Look at the Basement Part 2, and it was good. Probably 3.5 out of 5 stars I will give it. It was like, I think it was a demon movie having to do with the Ouija board. So, you know, when stuff like that is involved, it's going to be kind of wiggity whack. But it wasn't terrible. For a B flick, maybe it could have even been like a C-rated flick. I don't know. But it wasn't terrible. Like, here I am talking about it. So, it wasn't that terrible. If you are into movies like that, it was pretty good. Number 5 is called Ghosts in the Darkness. That movie was out there. It was out there. It had my brain going in like all different directions. I can usually predict a movie, and I could not predict that movie. I watched it late last night. I think I might have even fallen asleep at the very end. But from what I remember of that movie, it was pretty damn interesting. All these movies seem to have plot twists in them that just, like, turn my brain into a pretzel. And then I'm like, what the hell? I was not expecting that. I like movies like that. Psychological movies that make your brain feel like it just did like a loop-de-loop. Those are the kind of movies that I like. Maybe because my brain is kind of loop-de-loop, but I like movies that take me out of my own dark reality, I guess. And the last one is a comedy, like I said, and it is called First Period. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's meant like first period as in like recess or first period as in like menstruation. But I remember in the movie they were talking about the one girl having her first period, and it is a very strange movie. It has two guys in it that play the girls, and it's like based in the 80s, a high school. Two guys play the girls, so it's kind of like a parody movie. It's weird, but it's funny and it's good. I enjoyed it. For comedy, I can usually pass on the comedy. It takes a lot to find something to make me laugh, like in a movie like that. So it wasn't like a horror movie, because they weren't coming on strong with the jokes. But the jokes that they had were strong. It was like a low-key stab to LGBTQ too at the same time. So I don't know, but it was funny. I laughed. It was good. And here I am suggesting it to you guys. That foil wants to fall out again. I made my nails Kinder Egg nails. See that? It's Kinder Egg foil. I just cut pieces and then glue it to my nails and have foil nails. Works perfectly. And like Easter egg foil. Perfect foil for your nails. So those are my totally rad movie reviews. Suggestions. Whatever. But that I've been watching while I'm not feeling great. And while I'm not feeling great, I feel my muscles like just starting to friggin' cramp up, turn to dust. So if you guys have any movie suggestions for me that you think I would enjoy after seeing those suggestions, I've been watching movies on Popcorn Flicks. The movies on Movie Central are bad. Like, fucking bad. Man, the acting's bad. The writing is bad. They're just bad. I can handle a bad movie, because sometimes a bad movie is actually a good movie, if that makes any sense. Just because it's a low budget doesn't make it a bad movie. Some of the best movies are low budget movies. Just look at The Blair Witch. I think that's a fucking super low movie budget. And it turned out to be like a huge box office hit. So, you know, sometimes bad budget movies can turn out to be a really good movie. But those movies are bad. Like, I don't even go there. Don't go to Movie Central. Popcorn Flicks. There was another one. Film Rise. Film Rise has a couple really good ones. So you go there. Film Rise Productions, I think. Those movies that I suggested to you, I will link them so that it's easier for you guys to find them. So, hope y'all enjoy the movies that I suggest. I don't know. I can't say that word for some reason. My whistler's not working right. You like my new necklace? It's a holographic eye. Hopefully it wards off some of the evil spirits I've been feeling lately. Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-wee. So, yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm really trying to reach that 1,000 subscribers so I can go live. I'd really like to go live with you guys. And to my American friends, happy Thanksgiving. I don't know if that was today, yesterday, the other day. I don't know. I haven't been making very many videos because I'm just not feeling very good. Yeah. So I did find out that my niece is having twins. Twins. I felt so bad. My mom called me and she was all excited and I was like, yeah? And? She was like, oh, I just thought I'd call and tell you. Like, yeah. I really don't care, Mom. I wasn't feeling well that day though, so yeah. Everybody thinks that when you say, oh, I'm not feeling well, they mean like, I don't know, you have a headache or something, but your mental health can really make you not feel well. So shout out to my brain, because I feel like I'm going insane. Yeah, I'm just joking. Okay, love you guys. And I'll see ya in my next video. Peace. Say hi to my kitty. Come here, Mike. And say hi to my kitty cat. He's a nice boy. He's probably gonna get my sweater and everything all frigging dirty now. Okay, bye.